jalan jalan Kupera. Lepas tu kami tengok orang makin ramai berkumpul dekat tamak dia panggil satu polis. We have come here because we have heard explanations by the police as well as by at least 4 non-police witnesses, and we got to understand on the site when they said they were here, they said they were there, you know, because why didn't they hear certain things? Why couldn't they see certain things? You know, why is it they saw certain things but others did not? So we got to understand all that, and that can be done only on the site. Yeah? And then earlier in the morning, of course, none of the other members of the panel had ever seen the FRU at close range, or understand the philosophy of the FRU, you know, or knew on that day whether the FRU carried their full equipment as they would normally, or whether they reduce the equipment to make themselves less able to cause hurt, you know. So we got to understand all that. Don't need to. We come here, they tell us where they are. We can accept that, you see. We can accept that. We don't have to put a barricade again. They say the barricade was from here to there, there to there. Where does that? You know, I mean, you understand what it is? 3 layers, you know. Standard wire, the water, and you know, and the DBKL panel. Not so difficult to imagine it, you know. Yeah. So that's why we come here. So lautan manusia. I mean, the masses. Where were they? Is it? Oh, just here along the barricade? No, right through to the back of Jalan Tunku Rahman, right there, right to Perak. So we understand that, you know. And there was another one at the back there. One troop FRU went to the back there, you know. So, and you want to know why the ground commander could not give the orders himself on all occasions. He was on the ground, but you see the size. So not everybody can see him, and everybody using their handphone, everybody using the walkie-talkie. So everything got jammed also. But we also had Bukit Aman there, monitoring. So sometimes you can get through there, you can get through on the ground, you can get through there. So that's why, you know, they give order from there, because it already decided they cannot breach this. You already break the law by marching down, but that's okay. But don't breach this because there is a court order. So once the breach started, you know, then they ask for permission to take action. Permission given, by which time those who breach through there reach that victory there. Yeah. So that's why I want to know. And why did action take so long? One troop of right unit went here, pushing them back, they regroup, so push them, they regroup until he reached Sam Dhabi. And that in itself took 2 hours. 2 hours. Under normal circumstances, can you clear a crowd in 2 hours, that kind of large crowd? If they want to go off home, can they in 2 hours? So we got to think about all this, you see. And here, after the forward taken action and so on and so forth, you know, they were called back, and still one troop of right unit had to go there again at 5:30. Why? Because they regroup again. And so we got to understand all that. Unless we are on the side, we won't understand. We have no time limit. The minister says we've got no time limit, so we wait until we have got all the data that we possibly can get, you know. And that also may include Suakam report. They will release the report, you know. So what did they say? Because they have the powers to order people.
So basically we compile everything.
They have the power to compel people to come testify. I have no power. I'm just an administrative alternative, what do you call it, option.
Itu ada target tak untuk siasatan ni? Ada target?
No target.